So it's been a little while since I've done a video on Kingdom Come Deliverance, and since then there has been a new update. This is Technical Alpha 0.5. Now I've spent a couple of hours checking it out and seeing the new systems and features, and I'm very, very happy. The new features include the new CryEngine lighting, which, to be honest, I'm not really sure if I could tell the difference from before, as this game has always looked incredible, but I'm sure it will make it look even better. Now, one of the great features is the new RPG elements by way of eating and sleeping. Over time, your stamina drains and you become sleepy, your eyes will start to close and you'll need to rest. Also, hunger begins to kick in and you must eat. Eating also increases your stamina, so there's a bit of a bonus there, so if you eat more you won't have to sleep as much. But it's great to have these immersive elements in the game so soon, and they really do add a nice little touch to even something as early as an alpha. Combat has had a revamp too. It is especially improved for mouse and keyboard, they say. Now, the combat in the game, if you didn't know, is really unique to this genre and requires good observation, good timing and patience, as it's pretty much a simulation of real-world combat from this era, so sort of around the 16th century, I believe it's set. It isn't easy, but it's very, very rewarding, and as you can see, there's techniques that you can learn. It will require a lot of training, but as I say, it's very rewarding and very fun to play. Now, probably the biggest feature in the new Tech 0.5 alpha is the new crime system. This will allow you to attack anyone at will. You can loot dead bodies, you can pick locks and steal things, but when performing these actions, NPCs will react accordingly and will likely contact the nearest guard and report your actions, in which the guard will come over to you and present you with a number of options.
Hey! Stop right there!
Me?
You were seen thieving.
So the first one being you could either pay a fine, and so far I've only stolen stuff, so generally it's only been about 15 groschen if I wanted to pay the fine off. You can fight them or you can run away. You can use the way of the tongue and either try to persuade them or intimidate them, and again, depending on your skill set, this will determine the outcome. Or you can go to jail. So if you choose to go to jail, for now there are no holding cells within the villages, so by way of a punishment, it'll fade to black, time will pass, and you will come back feeling hungry and tired, and any stolen item will be removed. Obviously it's not quite the right punishment for the crime, but when they get prisons in and jails, I'm sure you'll hopefully sit in the jail and, like Oblivion, probably try and escape. Now, if you choose to run or fight, the guards will then draw their swords and attack you until you are no longer breathing, which... Now, this is a lot of fun, and I shall leave you with some footage at the end to see how well I fared. But the other features include better horse controls and animations, and you can now combat with multiple enemies. So if you like what you see with this game, you can buy into this game now. It is currently in development. So follow the link in the description to see the available packages if you are interested, but please bear in mind this game is still in development and is currently in its alpha stage, very much like Star Citizen. So this is not a finished product, and there are bugs, there are issues, and the occasional crash, which they will fix over time, so just be aware of that if you are deciding whether to pledge or not. Personally, I am absolutely loving the game and how it is coming together, and the new Alpha 0.5 really allows you to see the scope and potential that Warhorse Studios is hoping to achieve. I would highly recommend pledging if this is something you're interested in, because it's going to be something truly special. But with that said, if you would rather hold off and wait until the development is further along or finished, then by all means do so. I will be covering this game throughout its development, so be sure to subscribe to me and subscribe to Warhorse Studios on YouTube to keep up with its progress. Anyway, as I said, I'll leave you with some little fun cat and mouse gameplay. Let me know your thoughts, let me know if you've pledged, and I shall see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Come here, lily lover. Are you serious? Damn. You call that combat?